everyone. I thought it would be great fun today to just show you all the pictures I have coloured so far in my Rita Berman books. I've got 4 of her books which I've just laid out quickly here. So I've got Die Welt unter der Lupe Wasser, Meine, Reise, Durch, Europa, Die Welt unter der Lupe Lande, and Mein Spaziergang durch die Jahreszeiten. And I thought I would just do a little flip through of what I've coloured so far, because I've done quite a lot in these books, and I just thought it would be fun to show you just something a little bit different. I'm actually doing my first video I've done quite a long time, so it just eased me back in gently, I thought, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So this book was gifted to me by lovely Cindy, and I started off by doing this autumnal mushroomy toadstool, which I did as a video, I think, but since then I've moved on to winter because actually this one I'm doing at the moment, I haven't finished it yet, just in the middle of it, which was quite fun. I sort of gone back to autumn. I don't know why, I just fancied doing something floral, oddly, and chose picture with only one flower, but I've been having great fun. I've been using my excuse me, my Derwent light fast through this page. It's been fun. We're sort of a bit zoomed in, aren't we? I don't know if I can zoom out. My remote control isn't working properly at the moment, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, so here is a double page, and the reason I thought I would show you on video is because we've got a lot of glitter going on. So this page has got distress ink in the background with little dots, and actually it's not distress ink, it's pastel. I used a circle template, and then all of the snowflakes are, hang on, let me move my light a little bit, are covered in a glitter pen, blue glitter pen. I can't pick it up very well. There we go. And this one, I used pastel pencils for the background, but the clouds have got silver glitter on. I don't know how easy it is to see. And there are stars in the sky, which I think you can see when I do that, which are also in glitter, but there's lots of white snow in the sky as well. So that was a lot of fun. Had fun with the trees as well in that one. So this one, whoops, hit my tripod. I'm sorry, I'm just warming myself up. I'm really not used to doing this. Had 2 weeks off. It's don't know what I'm doing. So I had a lot of fun with this one. So that was, I used Bambino jumbo crayons, I think, for that one. And this double page, I don't think I've shared this on anything, so it's fun. So I don't know why I decided to go with the pink theme in the end, but it was a good fun to do. I'm going to try and zoom my camera out a little bit. Oh, that's in. Let's try and fit it in. No, it zoomed out to the max. Okay. So this one, for example, I thought it looked a bit like a jammy dodger. I don't know if you get those all over the place, but in the UK you might know what I meant. So I sort of did that as a sort of jammy bit, and the same here and here and here. So sort of done a sort of blackcurranty raspberry jam inside some of them. So I thought it was quite fun. I did like doing all those cookies. Okay, so this one I did with pastels in the background. I'd seen actually Rita Berman herself do some beautiful backgrounds, and so I wanted to try and replicate that with some of the colours that she used, so I had fun with it. And you can see I used some silver glitter pen on the actual pine cone to make it look frosty, and some actually sparkling, it's sparkling silver, and on the background it's just a normal silver pen. But this one I decided to go even more bold, and I used pencils. I couldn't tell you which ones. Looks a bit like they might be Arteza, but I'm not sure, for the background, and put snow on in white pen. So it's a lot of fun doing something a little bit more daring and a little bit different. Now this was probably the first one I did in this book, which was fun. It's actually a buddy colour with my friend Michelle. We had good fun on this page. And then this one was actually one that Michelle suggested as a buddy colour, but I don't think she had time to do it. But I had to go. It's just a pastel background, really simple. The ice is silver glitter, and the background bits are just silver. So I just wanted to make the ice look a little bit more shiny. Now this page you would have seen probably my Advent videos, so you can now see the whole page finished, which was fun. And this one I did as a buddy colour with my friend Cindy, so that was good fun. I didn't do a lot with the ground. Trying to look, it's just a little bit of blue pencil. There's no glitter on this page. I sort of decided no glitter for this one. You know, I just wanted to steer away from it, not for any particular reason, but I have got a bit of ghosting coming through on the top of here, which is coming from the glitter pen on this page. Now these are my Castle glitter gel pens I used for the sky, which was quite fun. I thought it looked a bit like it was snowing from the sparkly glitter, and just had to go at doing this Christmas market, which was good fun. I enjoyed trying to keep a sort of fairly limited palette, but also keep it bright and Christmassy and cheery, so that was good. And there's some sparkly glitter pen on all the snowy bits. Again, probably hard to see, but I did the sort of edge of the snow and the circles of snow as well. But there's a lot of white paper there that I just left white. Now here we have our Christmas tree page. I found this one great fun, and there's gold glitter pen on this one, which sort of matches with the background, which is just done with a yellow pastel. Really simple. I just wanted to keep to a limited colour palette on that one. And here we have Father Christmas. Now Father Christmas has got silver in his hair, oh no, in his fur on his coat and hat and things. And there's some gold bits as well nearer the bottom, and on the sack there's gold and silver stars. I made a bit of a mistake. I thought this was his sleeve. I started colouring it red, then realised it's actually a sack, so I just had to go with it really. I had thought about putting some glitter all over the sack, but I thought it might be a bit too much, so I just went with it, and I think it's okay. This was done with mainly Bambino, although that gold was done with Prisma. I've got a set of 4 Prismas that I use for gold sometimes. When I first started doing gold, I asked someone how they did it, and they told me the Prismas, and I just bought them open stock and had a go. So this is the snowflake page. There was a tutorial just a couple of days ago from this page, and this is the finished page. There's a metallic pen in the background. It's a bit greeny. I thought it was blue, and it's a little bit greeny, but anyway. And then the snowflakes done in some in the glitter pen and some just in pencil. And here we have our sort of castle scene. Now this is, I don't know how well you can see. These snowflakes and things are done in silver glitter pen, and the tops of the mountains are done in a white glitter pen. So it just looks glittery. But we've got a lot of glitter transferring over from the page, from the opposite page anyway. But you know, it's Christmas, there's glitter, why not? Okay, so that's all I've done in that book. I say all, that's probably the one I've done the most in. And as I say, I'm in the middle of one in there anyway. Just finding somewhere to put it so that I can show you the next one. I don't want it there. Right, so this is the Die Welt unter die Lupe Lande. So this is the world under a microscope on land, I think is how it literally translates. I haven't done loads in this book, but I've had to go at some of the wintry pictures. This is what I've been in the mood for doing. So here's the rabbit. I did post a picture of this on my Facebook page, but it's hard to see the glitter on there. So you can see I've outlined all the green leaves in white glitter pen to make them look frosty, because it didn't really stand out from the green background very well. And I just kept to a limited palette of purple and green, which was quite fun, and a sort of silver. And the black sky, I didn't want it to look really dark and foreboding, so I just kept a really light layer of black. I think I did these with, looks like Castle. Now this one is, I wanted to do something different to blue snowflakes. So I did a background in light pink pastels. Then all the snowflakes are coloured mainly in pink metallic. I think it could be Posca, not sure which metallic pen I used, but everything is outlined in a Pentel hybrid sparkly pink glitter pen, but the pink has green in it, which I think is quite fun. So you can see that sort of green glitter, hopefully. This is why I'm doing this by video, because you look at a photo, you can't really see all the shine. And I had to find a million bookmarks, which was good fun. Some my husband's made, some my children made, some from shops, I think. Anyway, this one I wasn't sure what to do with. I used a really pretty purple metallic pen that I had from Grabe, and a silver metallic for the stars, and then I just did a little bit of shiny glitter pen on top of the lines. There's a little, I don't know if you can see there, there's something drawn here which was on the original picture. I didn't really know what to do with that page, but I had fun. It was really relaxing just colouring away in a pen. It makes a change. Now here's the bear. He's there's 2 tutorials for him for the sky and for the glaciers, so I enjoyed doing him. He was a lot of fun. So that's that. I haven't done any more in this book yet, because I don't think so. Hang on, I think I missed one. Yes, here it is. I missed this one because the bookmark, my husband made this, was tucked too far in the book. This one I did. This was the first one I did from this book. I really enjoyed doing that one. Now these snowflakes were drawn by Rita, and so all I did was I did a distress ink sky, and I didn't go over the snowflakes at all in the distress ink, and then I just went over them in a silver pen. It was very, very simple. So there's him. So that's that book. Now I will do this one next. There's not too many in here. This is Die Welt unter der Lupe zu Wasser. So again, the world under a microscope, underwater, is what I think it vaguely translates. I'm sure it sounds much nicer in German. It sounds a little bit awkward. So I haven't done loads in this book, but I've done this one. I'm not sure if this was a tutorial or not. I can't remember. So I just really like the delicateness of this picture, and you can see I've done a little bit of silver pen on the water dots, and this is a sort of pastel. It's quite fun just to do something quite light. Okay, and then I did this crab. You see, I've done quite small pictures in here so far. I'm looking forward to doing more in here, but it's just a matter of I've got lots of books and I'm having lots of fun, and I'm just choosing different things to do. This was a tutorial, this crab. He was great fun. I just wanted to make him really bright and colourful, so that was good. And this was the first one I did in the book, and if you can see, there's a bit of there's actually quite a bit of metallic pen on there. There are gold, blue and pink metallic dots on the shell. I just had a lot of fun with making that colourful as well. And lastly, this one, there is a tutorial for this one. I really like the floral look and how 3-dimensional it looks, so I had a go at that. So that was fun. So as I say, I haven't done loads from this book, but I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more. I'm really getting into Rita's work and having a lot of fun with it. Now this is the first Rita book I got, so hence there's quite a few more pages done, and quite a few I don't think I have shown you, so certainly not this page, I don't think. So here I just wanted to had quite fun doing this central part, fading the colour into the middle, making it really bright, and that was good fun, and the pink, but I sort of wasn't sure what to do with the building, so in the end I did them all the same to bring your focus into the middle bit, which is what I really enjoyed doing. I find it really hard to fade this blue out on the edge. It's quite scruffy. I don't know how easy it is to see, but hopefully not very easy, because as I say, it's quite scruffy. It probably would have been a lot easier had I used some pastel for that. I find it much easier to fade a pastel than I do with a pencil. Maybe it's because I'm too heavy-handed, not sure. An Alan Turing bookmark, how exciting. Okay, so I've done this page. It's quite simple. I was in the mood for something really quick and just getting something finished. I am a completist. I love to see things finished. Pages, books, whatever. So I was in the mood for getting a page finished, so I picked this one quite quick and did it quickly, which was nice. Now this one was a lot of fun. I wanted to make it really bright, which I think I did. And I've got a blue pastel in the background, so that we've got a really simple background there, but it looks finished. Sometimes pictures don't look finished without background, I think, but it very much depends on the picture and how you've coloured it. I never think you need a background with every picture. In fact, I totally think you don't. Some pictures stand out much better without one, but I just wanted something here, and so I made it really easy for myself. Okay, we have 2 pictures on this page. We have the lamppost Now there are tutorials for this lamppost, but I wasn't too happy with the signposts, and so that, you know, I think if I'd done it again I would have done them slightly differently. But anyway, I like the rest of it, so that was good fun. So I had fun with that one. And here is the map. I'm not sure, the green's a bit plain for me. Maybe it might have been better if I'd done a few different shades of colour. But in the end, I like the water, and I did have fun with it. And that's what it's all about. Now this one I did as a buddy colour as well. I wasn't really sure what to do with all the letters and things. It wasn't a page I would have chosen on that particular day. And obviously when you do a buddy colour, someone else might suggest, which is what happened. My friend said, let's do this page. And I was like, oh, I haven't really thought about that page. But actually, once I got into it and did it, I really enjoyed it. And it's just a simple pastel background. And then I used those pencils to work with the background. So it was fun. This page was great fun to do. As you can see, I did a sky, a sunset sky in this page, which was great fun. It takes a long time, but I enjoyed it, and I'm pleased with the result. I do have a tutorial, I think, for this cup of tea. I think there might be for another item on this page as well, but I can't remember which one. That's good, isn't it? But I decided the purple and orange and yellow I think work well together, which is why I did the car that colour. It's also a really pretty colour. This is done in polychromos. That's a manganese violet, which I think is really pretty. And this is just working through all the oranges and yellows. But I didn't go too light. I find light yellows are a little bit difficult to deal with for me, because I sometimes miss bits out if I use them. Let's pop that in shot so you can see most of it. There we go. So we have another double page. This page was done all as tutorials, so I have a tutorial for every square of this page, and I know that was done with ChromaFlow, but I don't know if they were all done with Derwent ChromaFlow pencils or if I mixed it up. I have a feeling I mixed it up a bit. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. And this page, I really enjoyed it. I love colouring berries and fruit and things like that. So it was a really attractive page to me to do. I wasn't really sure what to do with the tower, because when I looked at photos of it, it was just grey. I was like, So I did it sort of goldish to make it stand out a little bit. I thought it was fun. So this page I did in Bambino crayons. And I just wanted to make it really bright and cheery. I think I achieved that. I had lots of fun with this one, and use white dots to really, I find white dots just sometimes make things look really pretty, so that's what I did with that one. And here we have the patisserie page. I do have a tutorial for the window, for the tree, maybe a few other bits, not sure, can't remember. Anyway, I had fun, a lot of fun with that. That's done with Castle. I think maybe this bird and ball I might have had a tutorial for. But that's some Castle Arts pencils there, I know, that I use, so I enjoyed that. Okay, now this one again was a buddy colour. I wouldn't have necessarily again have chosen this one. I'm pretty sure I did it, yes, with Derwent Lightfast pencils. And in the end, I really enjoyed it, but I'm not too keen on these pinky colours. I think they're Derwent, some of the colours, they're maybe not as pretty as other sets. I really like the purple, this purple, but is this one maybe not so much. Okay, next one, I'm still in the middle of the page. I was made both of these into videos for you, and I shall probably do the rest at some point. So that's that. Oh, my dad's just messaged me. I'm just going to message him back. Just say hi so he knows I'm around, see if he's okay. Anyway, we'll finish these quickly. We haven't got much to go. So this is the Chocolatier. Again, a buddy colour, which was fun. And I did a video, I think, of the cat maybe in the back and the shopping. I can't quite remember. That was fun. And the chocolates. I really enjoyed this page, and I did a couple of videos for these two, not the rest though. I thought you might get a bit bored if I did all of them, so I just had fun on my own with those, and you can always copy what I did if you're interested. This one I had fun with. This was a buddy colour as well, and I wanted to do it a little bit different. You know, tulips often pink or red, so I did them orange, and I really wanted to make them stand out and be the focus of the page, which is why they're so bright. And this one I think was my first one. When I first got this book, I was really used to doing florals and not buildings and things, so I started off with a floral, sort of eased myself in gently, so that was fun. Okay, then this is the London page. There's a tutorial for this little jam pot, which was great fun, and for some of the leaves, but it was just good fun. Being from the UK, doing something London based, you know, it's great fun. Okay, now my friend Michelle, Look Away. This is my cabin page. You might not want to see it because it's a buddy colour and she hasn't finished her version yet. So look away, Michelle, I'll tell you when to look back. Here is the winter cabin. I will share this on my socials at some point, but I'm just waiting for Michelle to have a go at it first, and then we'll have a look at each other's, and then I'll put it on my socials. That's that page. I had lots of fun with that one. Okay, I've turned over now, Michelle. You can look back. This is a page I just did the other day. I wanted something, I did lots of greens, and I just wanted it to stand out a little bit more, which is why I chose the pink for the sky, and the fox, I thought it sort of worked well with the foxglove, but I just wanted to make it stand out a little bit. I really like how these mushrooms turned out. Anyway, this is a sort of autumnal wreath. There's a video for all of the elements of this page. So the acorns, the flowers and different bits and bobs. So there are lots of videos for this one. I had lots of fun with that, and it's done with Bambino. And lastly is this page. So this is just another floral page that I wanted to do and had fun with. So those are all my Rita pictures so far. So those, I've had these books now for, I don't know when I got my first Rita book, when that one first came out. So there they all are, and that's me really. So I hope you enjoyed having a little look at that and seeing what I've been up to. So thank you for watching, and happy colouring.